means surade na meka metumi aka se the oje World Cup no a ebeye in my opinion ba ko pe ene wa ha me o force me the hu to me so me bie man the two pe
omo madi kan qualify
omo madi kan no am abobo dinya wo letter let's no ka shad e wa akode bai in my opinion and my opinion man cannot me sorry free so per the presidents of the World Cup ya both the free achieve back akra yi and then the strength currently those countries are boy e one and no more ma ye no ebi mo ma ye o second akra ye hu e fit yeah ye nya hu ye fit
sure
me de check ni nyina kapo ba ko pa na mi ni na ho metima je World Cup na ma na yi Canada ni USA nyankopon hiro mo so mo hosue mo bia nka ho mo bia nka ho nyame hiro mo so mo biem na ye mu bi buy yes have a back me ye adwuma no ha nyame hiro mo but mo bia nka World Cup no they will do their best it will be like Japan Korea 2002 ubenya shock na Korea for na hadwene na Turkey Asia for na ye bom no mo hadwene the same vein US Mexico can cause but kapo mun konkudu anymore Japan money na mokwa New Zealand Iran Argentina as stars than ho per the experience they have squad no mo de je back no Macalester mo da so Rodrigo de Paul mo da so Enzo Fernandez mo be wura o mo peak time o Chelsea by 2026 last World Cup no na kwaje young best player tournament in Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea and so sad Macalester be kan chain now the Thiago Almada be so what the Pablo Barrios Atletico Madrid midfield and Obeka Guillermo Simeone bad boy not the one best so Argentina are really parading a squad I be formidable by 2026 couple with Argentina the Astars and Uzbekistan South Korea Jordan Australia we need to points Brazil Amukuja kwan Udra see on Brazil no but the Astars are turn home but the window key to be at Brazil
okay
from 2006 couple you Brazil BM and that 2006 happens to be the last time I who the old G's you know because old G's you know the peak of their powers Kaka Rivaldo mo Ronaldo mo Ronaldinho 2006 after 2010 okay really who Brazil BM 2014 mo akromu ya who mo BM 2018 Brazil and Belgium look at that game jet ya who mo anymore 2022 but the stars ka create bi na to Brazil Ecuador Uruguay and want to win the World Cup no Colombia Paraguay Morocco so I'll be saying Argentina and
to him no medican but
couple
onye say omo ekwe bibi
omo ntimi dibem sa omo ntimi dibem
team man who ha no ye Brazil
and Argentina number 1 and I'm the Brazil
okay
yes sir
okay
couple Adebi chimadwene so pa menyanya a solution and answer idea bia me de be answer the chrono
okay
Egypt and Ali Egypt and Ali I was telling you the other day say a back continent to so dia Kotoko has a folk ni Ali na sorry but they've defined relevance through dominance tabra mo sorry na say yeti akwa echi and in dominating Amoma Baba the most relevant club on the continent. Now Castle mate for na no munyina so na na munyina what say the couple tea. E bi adwane agya wo so adwane agya bi. Sana life na tea. Eti omo akotoko ne house no mo sorry no dodo na atiagu oh
no credit
dodo na atiagu ye sorry na ye lambaste kotoko ne house omo yade to still keep their relevance to even this day omo yade e bi mo e ba kwa mo batko kwa United mo
no mini ho
bimo after second buy na bimo beba new plan start me say bimo obunya obo sa tekwachiri na say ya for no bebre so koto na hasana we lambast them because I want to reach level no but let me talk or speak with this contest won say Ali buye ofie obuye ba opie ya na mayire no na Ali asaba sa komo no ss Egypt kakra
okay
na ya na medwene ho a eto de be ya busuemu yetumika if you have said your couple sikan kwa but sabe ni aka we ni fi
ho unya ni nyina pepepe
o se san komo no e wo your society if you had there with you mu bi pa ba we die e bi ni fi ho ye ka on the continent Ali will be bia but globally ali kwa you hu no ese Egypt de no World Cup is starting 1934 it started 1930
yeah
1934 na Egypt e wo ho no
Kobintem
very early 1934 couple busa hosa Ghana sa tam na Portugal for them so ma ba mo sai ne ma no Cape Coast so kokra ya ni abre
yes ichire ne ba bese say good
ni o mo my jot ne ahwehwe no mo je ne mo ni na ko
o yes coming edikan abrofo o mo de ahwehwe be scam ye nananom je good
o sheba o hwem na hu no afilia
na wakota mama
na Egypt e wo ho na de hu ne say only 4 countries outside of Europe because you're hosting Europe, Italy. Outside only 4 countries outside of Europe and a World Cup will be Egypt no count.
That's 34 no.
Yeah, 34 no.
Yeah.
Now Egypt count. Now we are dominant on the continent. Say every time you are looking for big guys, especially in the game, they went to Brazil, they went with Argentina, they went with USA in 1934. Moko count my World Cup no. Bakapo. Free 34 no ye hu mu biu 56 years later Asane yes hu Egypt and that happens to be the record that for a longest absentee in terms of the World Cup history say my baby na my absent the longest eyomo 56 years later Asane was show up Egypt that was 1990 and coincidentally Italy honani host to Italian 90
yeah no mutimi ko bi
and was ko bi
so more destiny be connected to Italy
emi won enti ade ya na kase omu wo bi ba we do mu ni bi no is it the fact Egypt to be performing on the global stage now and I come yensa pe even though the second time ever no ko bi bakapo makwa free pe World Cup Ghana called do say 2006 2010 2014 2023 akofo ya be say Egypt crown ama come yensa pe na me yensa no de arehosem ne say ama bo draw me nipa mo win game da Egypt ya hu
World Cup stage
draw me nipa ama lose 5
so as we do my dream BTS o me a power African football no more a powerhouse so dey
the American oba fia omo bibia bi but they ko Ghana de ko Uruguay Ghana de to and look a country like Ghana akọ World Cup stage no so akọ create rivalry with Uruguay ya ko create with Egypt Portugal even US you no more rivalry do World Cup omo di hu ya flag na nkrofo no nie yesusu ya omo susu nie
omo ntwema ya kra so ntwema
couple omo no say onim say they say Portugal be kan ho you no more twene time do wode ye fata wunti o ka dom de fata wu no Ronaldo de fata wu no am say de John Boy sani man ntie no mo edi pa US they have many drama ni de ye omo defender no we ball no fra omo we no poje ball ko toilet na defenders no hu de never mo dem se mo hu hwe we've gone on there to create a big rivalry with these 3 countries but Egypt ko hobia but in Egypt ba no say ho ko
oh boy yes ah
club football, national team football.
So continent in the only a champion.
What? Both club and national team. But move them. Na Cameroon na ebuomo abonten. Na Ghana buomo, na Nigeria buomo on the global stage. Yet you know mo fie pe no mo sie so. We move na eza nko South Africa ni manyama world stage.
Nyano nie.
Oh konkai wa hade ya eza utimi ko bra ko buomo maya. O mo ntimi ko buomo maya.
Okwana niema ye basade ma Egypt and currently na me dwena de no ko deep wa hu kamo omo ye one countries na omo nje professional footballers in di sa unu de me pesa me kire no once Ghana ye be kwalapa ya na as a professional players no we over ye bu local for na bomfiansa na pesa me kire brofo no hye da ma but ye jeje patemo so kudis bo so omo ba ye ko show mo airport local players no Benjamin Asare way wafa Jamestown ho obetie airport CCA obeba the regard na de ma omo no but Egypt the contrast Egypt ubo ofia ene ebu pa ubo local player ene ebu outside in time few sade no England so bi Free Lions no na someone say someone to my first just a ball
Premiership mo
oh baby I will you don't know I won't feel said yeah boy there a better than the more you know so come here now Egypt almost boast of El Shanawi, one of the top goalkeepers on the continent and in the it's very much experience na chipe or Gabaski
senior man acrobatic man Gabaski no
Rami Rabia, one of the strongest central defenders at about game. Only her lead currently Mustafa no boss central defense for Egypt. Mohamed Hani, Hamdi Mohamed, Echiro Messi. Oban Finfa, Hamdi Fati, Trezeguet, Imam Show. So about 4-3-3, drew more Salah. Omama Mush, not the Mustafa Mohamed, and Asa Faisal, the new young boy now bomber Egypt National Bank, not Nababeso. So typical 4-3-3, Hussein Hassan. Now, what shall I now? Omono ya not tap even local coaches. Hussein Hassan way or your 15th most capped player for Egypt.
Okay.
And you come with Egypt's football respect to Mokampa. All-time top scorer for Egypt. On one will grow. Now maybe who many feared him who say you when it won't die.
Okay.
Hussein Hassan, very clear car finisher for Egypt on a leading line. No, may imagine them say even a more top or more group call World Cup no but where I'll be saying someone be a problem with me and General. The AFCON be December, but World Cup on the couple mean to Egypt. Now, if he say we follow Salah no, one saw about AFCON, AFCON at Tasoda. And nothing I now so M1 or African best player no. Said yes Samuel to 2000. Okay, your boy AFCON the any Nigeria host you hano.
28.
Only there Samuel to babaye or Fabo. Oh Samuel to me mani shini papa say. No dominate to Basa about Cameroon, but that's what dominate on the continent. But Salah does extreme job our Liverpool.
But on yeno, the soil, no said drug banom, educator nom.
Well, not dinner.
Eba omo Jemali no de sini naso we ba no aji Cote d'Ivoire we unhunu sa za ba wayera unkra.
It's worrying because Liverpool fans in him say Kasala the African best I say Kasabri.
Yeah, what did you atwas
what they show dominance for EPL. How many seasons in here? But can you say same with fear about AFCON no?
So ball no who so na say teammates no ball hanna.
Couple to be very honest. And they have the quality.
Yeah.
Except no few players have tom to say foreign players be susum. Say they have local players in susum. No foreign and amukwa well let's see the last time they were dominant on the continent now Hassan Shiata. I'm a former coach. I did 2010. So even with that, it never reflected at the World Cup. Kobo was South Africa 2010 when they dominated on the continent, and reflected on the World Cup. So let's see. Let's see. Egypt dominated 2006, 8, and 10. Never showed up on the global stage. It was very, very contrasting. But that is how the national team has been built. Yenko on the same continent, so Morocco, Juma Moyeno, and there's also Moko. I'm on a LED.
Yeah.
Once AFCON already, I'm on a host to it, I'm on how be football here, continent way. So I'm on a Senegal, and I'm bomb home. I mean, across all levels. What the national team numbers also there, maybe Ivory Coast, Abamukakra. But saying kind of 17, 19, 21, anybody. Soccer countries are Bapadia. And my football babesoswa Senegal and then Morocco. Now Morocco, the last time out or Qatar 2022 no. I'm going do semi-final. Record a Ghana Bray learn to me on fire and Sankano. A whole no more rich. But your bomb about Sudan and I actually say I had a squad and I reach your picking point. And I'm on Spain, a bomb in Portugal, a bomb almost show up like men. They had the Ghana-esque kind of attitude. 2010 South Africa, no. They're not Ghana, no. Yeah, who's able to be a son and Morocco, 2022, you know. And they have a manager who has that personality. If you think it's a coaching personality in Cambodia, you are wrong. Coach, do you not touch Lano on Mata Papa? Place a Shannon in Ukraine, play one. Of a sudden, who can shut up. Yes. And Walid Regragu is one coach or Bapa. Or yeah, Juma or dad and son or movie about the national team.
No. Or coaching power.
Oh yeah, Juma too much couple.
Masa.
When you say about Qatar 2022 World Cup, you best coaches of the year no. On a Pep Monana Evio.
Yeah.
Walid. He's good. Check his squad that will build it 2022 now. And say Bebrisa, he still has some elements of the key players within the squad now. I double bought top goalkeepers 10. Oh, we are saying Omo Yasin Bonu dinga home.
Babo.
Yasin Bonu. 10 goalkeepers. Oh, we are saying.
You babo.
Couple. Yasin Bonu is not just for the African continent. He's one of the top goalkeepers in the world game currently. Now the save will be our year. No, in some muno. Aye, me mama. Samin kwame shadem ne bia. Oh yeah, stretch cry now. You watch that save, eh? He made sure say Obenya a hand tip to the situation. Make for Anasa in the club.
Yeah.
Bono is still in the goalpost or Hakimi. Now you forget. And then Masima and as I say no, omoye the two central defensive partners which after said romance is a free team no. Back in Midfield and so Amrabat or Sofiani Amrabat and what as a Dean Unahi. Kapoka as a Dean Unahi. Me who be an Makasi Kakono.
Okay.
So the Kasi Kakono. Sika Kono Bobono. Then the nine, a dinner, a huno mobody, I want Takono. But who Jan the Bono can say so, Bunna, only born Bobuta as a Dino Nahi. Very, very lanky, or say agency for Morocco. Born than an annual effect. Kata 2022 follow World Cup now. What as a Dino Nahi?
Yeah.
Or that's what can squad no. And Cecilia Menoka said, even last game on Muboy, on board NSR bench. Emma El Kabi and the Belly D line. So Morocco changing your mother brave. Almost squad num, and I feel say even hosting the AFCON December our one ground so couple me 2 countries I bet me I reach final and Morocco for count.
AFCON.
Yes. 2 countries if I am to choose I bet me I reach the furthest of the competition. I'll call out Morocco as one of them.
I'm gonna say this is a time I'm dreaming on so maybe win the trophy this year.
Now say this project when Mohammed the fit. Oma ye adwuma no sa ken no e wo interest wo adwuma no mu.
Okay.
The sources of football. Football has been one important tool for Morocco. And omo person mo treat football to say no tourism no.
Okay.
Only Morocco mine no e kwa so nya sika pa. E tourism.
Tourism, yeah.
Na nyom nko omo wo pono ho nyina ka ho. Spain e she pono mo bi.
Yeah.
Portugal, Greece, open countries back where destination one couple nya sika fa if you go Greece. Also, Santorini, a lady of Nigeria, Santorini. Santorini, no Greece, but I don't know. Akomeah no money want to Oh, Tenny, no, you know, Santorini. Or by Santorini, be one.
There were a
Greece, couple, Santorini. Go there
Greece.
For once. It's a honey in a tourism area. Morocco, no Shembi.
Okay.
And they are earning a lot from tourism. And now, no Krura. I know just say. So the football baby can hold ya. And you will see. Look, 2030, Omo, and a Portugal and a Greece for no, and a Spain for no. One count for no, one back on count. Omo person who's to World Cup now.
Yeah.
I think I won't draw. South Africa alone host here. Morocco no one person host.
Morocco no one gravity imagine.
And if you find a hydrogen.
Got facilities there, don't go there. Stadium here on my way, Jayo.
Up to world class standard and Morocco CCA. They been actually. Look, couple years
it's a project from the king.
Yes, the big interest. We're invested on all sectors from U17. You could see the national team. Share make a come attack and come and Brahim Diaz.
Yeah, real graphic.
They have quality. December, I'm going to host the AFCON. And my journey to me say a Juma Morocco yen so be nime ya adwene anaso no so ka say 2 countries betimi age AFCON no e wa bra Morocco ne host no bo Morocco di ahye mo kapo ne kwan so ane no. They are one of the leaders of the game currently on the continent.
Okay.
And Walid Igrago has shown the personality to lead a squad. Next World Cup no betimi asa ko shake you on mo pa.
Wow.
France o say Mbappe aka few goals no catch up with Olivier Giroud.
Yeah.
Mbappe Yankopon oye no. Imagine chem say fe no odi na sikwa mu pa so hwe football no so ya.
Samom. Okay.
Kapo, ya na nipa ntumi nkyere bra wo be yi.
Okay.
Dia wo ye nyina ne se wo pe wano aduane but beyond wano aduane no ya ne yakopon so ye niam bi ma wo nipa krantimi fa na ne hunu ma hwe Messi die no a story atiase why certain stories in the game are meant to be happened. Messi see a wono sebe o ya chachani ya o den 2 an all-time greatest. Na ubusa ho say ye wo obrempona paniti ase abra ye wo Messi to what them say no could be catch ra ko say asase ya wo Messi atusu ni say ya wo Maradona wa ha asase we so ne wo Daniel Pasalera asase we so na Mario Kempes free asase we so na Zanetti free Cambiaso Crespo Batistuta Jet akra ya arefo ya said no ko Europe akwasa ne ade no on ba be all time great kapo ka ba bu ni pakora no so
be kasa na adwun kra nya adwuma.
That was a story written by only God and only God. And into the to be a fitter from 10 years time, no fitter master, no yes, come say, I go ahead about shop. Because say no, never come for factory.
No, of course.
And there will be a shop for how no so. In a story, and then cranipa, no, when you couple on a nature. This guy rose from merely out of nowhere. Nebra cranny didn't go train you, no one could Janet Brano. And Danny Brown and Conan and I said, oh, coffee or conjecture, Bright, you find him. No, Mr. Debbie, we want you to see Messi, no. I say, sure, when you say Messi Bay, won't finish him. It is a U17 for a bar, or no Messi U12 on the Dakushim. No, I said, do a more grow. As it is, I never brought about money brand international. This story is written by God. What was a national team football? You're born by Pabaso, a World Cup, a co-final Bako. I mean, successive World Cups 18, 20, 22 in Mbappe Coho. Let's say Mbappe, you think he's done? No, he's not done. Saka po friend Mbappe national team football no. What you see kwamu pa na squad ba kono beto mu no. Na nya na squad. Sissoko, Conte, Griezmann, Hugo Lloris, Giroud mo squad na say ba beto mu no. Na nya na tipen so for but
I feel no.
I just say what P6 no akoka GSS for the team no ho no.
Yeah. They be omo mbroso.
You be ahead of your peers but won do omo no. It will make ha kwansa na ometi for no ma ba bebo. Say check France national team na. Me nyo okra de me money di Chevalier no aba beda post no. From omo right back currently I could see the final man or one more no. A squad a couple betimi dominate for the next bet 3 competitions. Me come major tournaments.
Engineer
je omo nyina so nya bi ball omo club football. France squad na wachiro ho no couple Messiah ba ka me wo bra wo de bia mama me na me bobo chiro fo na chiro yembe show France and a very formidable age Mbappe no and look what you say Mbappe wa friendly of Giroud played as a false nine to Mbappe. The person trying to say even Giroud bought as a leader of the France attack you know it was a false nine Mbappe no na system ni na respect no. And Giroud alongside Griezmann played as a supporting cast to Mbappe. Nene Ousmane Dembele, Bakola, Desiree Doué, Emre Majulu, Boadi, boy Bakuwa, BB Boadi. This and Crane Banina, audience so better by home and about the Mbappe so.
A senior amongst them.
See what happened. He's
the one who's when ni team.
I feel when you need team.
On no spearhead.
And also the club football, yeah. We could fight off Vinicius. And it's our project, and also the face of the Madrid project.
Mbappe, no.
And I can't go so PB, no, all-time top scorer for France.
Yeah.
And this is not a natural, and I say, I can say typical centre forward. The profile, no, quite more free in China, and after a bedroom watch in China. And it's a game no personality as a couple. We're fighting off Cavani, we're fighting off Neymar, we're fighting Messi, or Paris. And we're about to do stage way. So Madrid for France today. I feel Mbappe wabapa.
Wow, Mati, first in a pay in Subi no mamina.
Couple.
Yeah, pay sooner.
Say,
yeah, it's also very now. Chama Bokori.
Yamiadum. Now, so
Yamiadum, Nambisa. I find them so okay.
Oh yeah.
But says there was all your new as usual. Tonight and I'm beside also okay. Maybe I find tea.
No pay. I say no do me that.
Oh okay.
To me buy now was a quick.
Miza no. Is that it?
Ɛnura mi sɛ ɛyi na nfa. Anɔpa deɛ na nfa. Ɛnu anɔpa deɛ na mbɛte wɔ akyire hɔ nfa.
Okay.
Ɛnna kɔfa problem yi aba.
Kafra.
Anfa.
Ya tete no amaso.
Okra kofi anya
Is that right? Right,
Mame mo kakra bi wɔ baabi a new thing this year. Then me interest be on the continent and what we want to do. I think the French national team, after a long period of time, Omona remaining the only nation yabo World Cup since 1998 ne dey ba Momoba the following year group stage man free. Because let's not forget 98 France in the 2002 World Cup France free Mutambe France free Mutambe at the group stage mebwa. Then 2002 Brazil, 2006 na Brazil to me they call the round of 16 ano di Ghana. Then Obabeshe 2006 Italy, 2010 Italy be free group stage. Then Ocheke 2010 Spain mebwa. 2014 group stage so me say Spain so ho be kire be free. Then 2014 Germany in 2018 Russia should be free. So I think say France defied the odds by going into another final back to back since 1998. And now boils down to their squad planning and the project they've done. Newton squad nekuta France in a very difficult CB break for a long period of time. On one at 21 for the Ukrainian Lenny Euro Mune Ransheki mu under 21 level one Omunian promote to Omokran for Omai. Omuni a different breed. And I'm here team no Mujina Hobo on a quality new team. The man a lot of questions there. Even Osman Dembele no bench. And I give my Osman Dembele or bench. Couple, trust you me, if France qualifies for the World Cup, now Paul Pogba and N'Golo Conte, and a very good season with Monaco, any Al Ittihad, and even in the Saudi League now. Omumi Onuba be squad we.
Hey, selection be deal.
Squad ready.
Omumi Onuba be squad we. And yen nyina how Didier Deschamps or a loyalty coach Newton Bofo de Bakala Chelotti no. Ono omo ma ya de aboa ne pen no. Onje o ma jeje muda. And I think if you have Kante and Pogba with Tchouameni, Manu Kone, tell me. Then is anke you grab a cross Mbappe.
And because they were going to in favor of my blocky BBR.
And na Pogba so amba Pogba the supply ne beba.
Any team behind who.
And I think sir, the only way Argentina were able to beat this particular French team because of the fact that now Argentina wanted it more. Sana na me hu no.
No mo ni abreche we.
I say
omu hia de no.
Omu hia de no. Like I didn't omu hia. O say omu nyina hia.
Baba ku hia che.
Ba say ba ko no
obi.
Oh. Messi no na nya ko because o hia de na dia na de. And you could see in the game, but look at how they came back from 2 goals down.
Solid.
First half, no, we are off. This is what the French national team is about. X factor. Kapu, emuya din said they are winning back kubia. Obe pie free chiraba say no the one about to say panya. I want to see them do well. You see, I think sir, we've always discussed about certain quiet movement of coaches and even players. For example, Carlo Ancelotti had thrown a book about quiet leadership. But I think there's an emergence of a quiet national team on the continent. We are not paying much attention to it. A very interesting seminar new team grandpa but we movie.
Okay.
Yen check the group now Senegal, Sudan, Muumuno, Congo, and a topic group no. DR Congo, and your Congo Brazzaville. The last time Newton DR Congo qualified to the World Cup in 1974. 1974. Now 1974, not DR Congo na nkasa no. Omaje the AFCON Cup of Nations they see omo. Those days they were not called DR Congo, near from Zaire.
Zaire, yeah.
As at that time. Let's not forget to say